Hi children, good morning. This is Mrs. Cecilia, your English ma'am. Welcome back to our English class children. Children, are you ready to the class? Now all of you take out your SB book and open page number 44 children. Children, today we are learning a poem. See the title of the poem children? My Bicycle. What is the title of the poem children? My Bicycle. What do you think the poem is about? Yes, it's about the bicycle. We are going to learn about bicycle in the poem. Before learning that, let's do the let's go section children. Can you see a yellow colored box? I am reading the question which is given there. Put your finger and listen carefully children. Help the yellow car reach home. Try not to touch the other cars on your way. It's very easy children. You need to show the way to the yellow color car to reach home. But on the way, you should not touch other cars. Do it now itself children. It's very easy. Have you done children? Children, now I am going to play a poem animation for you. So, observe and listen carefully, children. Let's start now.
I have a bicycle. I pedal and ride. The bell goes tinkle tinkle and all move aside. When the road is narrow, cars, buses turn back. My cycle moves like an arrow and stays on track. The traffic jam frightens the trucks, jeeps and cars. My cycle goes zigzag and takes me very far. It jumps over a bump, it ducks under a bush, and if there is a puddle, my cycle goes whoosh!
Children, I hope you like the animation. Now let us see page 45 children. Open page 45. Let us read this poem about a child's bicycle. Children, I am reading the first stanza. It means I am reading the first 4 lines. So all of you put your finger near the first 4 lines and listen to me children. I have a bicycle, I pedal and ride. The bell goes tinkle tinkle and all move aside. Children, do you know the meaning of pedal? To push the pedals with the feet to make the bicycle move forward. A bicycle has 2 pedals. Children, now let's read the next second stanza. It means next 4 lines. When the road is narrow, cars, buses turn back. My cycle moves like an arrow and stays on track. Children, do you know the meaning of narrow? Narrow is opposite of wide. The meaning of narrow is thin. This is a narrow road. This is not wide enough, so the cars, buses and trucks, they will turn back. But a bicycle can go in a narrow road. Children, let us read next 4 lines, that is third stanza. The traffic jam frightens the trucks, jeeps and cars. My cycle goes zigzag and takes me very far. Children, do you know the meaning of zigzag? Making many short turns. Children, this vehicle took many short turns, but it is not advisable. So, you should not move zigzag in any vehicle. Let's read the fourth stanza, children. Last 4 lines. It jumps over a bump, it ducks under a bush, And if there is a puddle, my cycle goes whoosh. The meaning of ducks under moves down to avoid being hit. In this picture, a man is moving down to avoid being hit by a ball. The meaning of puddle is a small pool of rainwater on the ground. Children, now you know the meanings of all the new words which you come across in this poem. Now I will play the animation again. You watch it clearly. I hope you'll enjoy watching the story animation, children.
I have a bicycle. I pedal and ride. The bell goes tinkle tinkle and all move aside. When the road is narrow, cars, buses turn back. My cycle moves like an arrow and stays on track. The traffic jam frightens the trucks, jeeps and cars. My cycle goes zigzag and takes me very far. It jumps over a bump, it ducks under a bush, and if there is a puddle, my cycle goes whoosh!
Now it's time for homework. Learn words to know in SB page 45, children. The words are given in a box. You need to learn all the hard words and their meanings also. See you tomorrow. Take care. Bye, children.